Commander. We've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments, the Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
Hello everyone, and welcome back. Today, as you can see, we are playing Outer Worlds 2. And I loved the first one. I absolutely adored Outer Worlds 1. And as soon as I seen Outer Worlds 2 was coming out, I knew I was going to be playing it for the channel. So here we are, playing it for the channel. I am going to do my customization here. I'll try and be as quick as I can. But yeah, did you guys play the first one? If you did, please let me know. She's pretty. I like her. Features. There's loads. I don't think I'm going to have any features so complex. No, I don't think. Okay, freckles. I like freckles. Yeah, I think that's really cute. Do you think that's cute? And we'll keep her as young as she is, and we'll give her some really nice blue eyes. Her brows are fine. Her nose size, make it a little smaller. There we go. Her cheek size, make them a little smaller. Can I turn her? Okay, what about her hair? Oh my god, that is a lot of hair. Okay, let's we'll just go through it as quick as we can. I would usually go for like short hair in these games. I really like the hair that it gave us, but I really like this one with the fringe. I think I'm gonna go for, what number was it? This one. I really like it. And hair color. Oh my god, look at the colors. Okay. Red. I really like red. Eyebrow style. You can't really see your eyebrows anymore, love. But that's okay. Eyebrow color has to sort of match. Has to match her hair. Facial hair. I don't have any facial hair. Makeup. I personally don't wear makeup, so I probably wouldn't be giving my characters any. I don't see any like lip piercings. So that's fine. Tattoos. I don't want a tattoo on our face. I think we're okay here. So what's this? Visual identity. Confirm personal background. Okay, so I can be an ex-convict. You never cared for the Earth Directorate, and we never cared for you. So much so that they decided it would be best for you to spend much, if not all, of the rest of your life behind bars. However, desperate times call for desperate measures, so you accepted a deal to work for them to clear your record. Don't know if I want that. The gambler, the grand plan. You know the universe is run by blind luck and chaos, even though you've been riding the winning edge of the chaos for most of your life. Unfortunately, that winning streak came to an end, and when you lost a bet with an agent who was trying to convince you to utilise your penchant for bucking the odds. Okay, what's it say here? Your background represents who you were prior to joining. Okay, Lawbringer. After experiencing a youth of hardship and corporate malfeasance, you joined the Earth Directorate, devoting your life to bringing others to colonies in the throes of chaos. You're a champion of people. You were a prominent voice in your field until you petitioned for full contract, archaeology, and your colleagues' jealousy. Okay, Renegade, you have lived a life which skirted the law of any colony you found yourself operating in, but that's what you were paid for. You're not quite sure what happened. You simply wanted to find a job but used your particular set of skills, which would be none. Yet, one accidental death of a well-known villain later, you're now known as the gunslinging Earth Directive agent not to be trifled with. You often find yourself wondering if this Earth is any good cashiers of. I think I'm just going to do this one. Okay, traits. Traits have a deep impact on your adventures. Select at least one to continue. Okay, so brawny, great feats, you're intelligent. Others tend to naturally follow and look up to you. Innovative, you're inventive and crafty, always able to find unique solutions to complex problems. Lucky, I'm definitely not lucky. If you've watched any of my other videos involving luck, you know for a fact I am not lucky. Nimble, resilient, suave, witty. I think I want witty. Okay, skills. Select 2 to specialise in. Engineering skills. Mechanical systems with a difficulty at a below your... Okay. So I can do mechanics, explosives, guns, hack, leadership. Lockpick is a must, right? Lockpick and sneak, I think, is what we're going to go for. And we'll just name ourselves... Neko. And yeah, I think that's us ready to go. I did think the intro cutscene was a little too loud, so once I get the chance, I will be turning it back down. But sorry if it is just a little too loud right now, but in we get. I am going to be playing it on story mode. I know people are probably like, oh my god, you're playing it on story mode. Play it on a better difficulty. That is the difficulty I enjoy, and that is the difficulty I'll be playing games on. So let's go.
Ah, Commander. My favorite agent at striking fear of the law into the purveyors of oppression and corruption while waving our standard high. Unfortunately, this mission is of a more clandestine nature than your usual assignment, but it is of the utmost urgency and importance. Your destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian System. However, for reasons that must remain triple top secret classified, this colony is outside our jurisdiction for now. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies the tears in the fabric of space itself. And without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No surveillance, no spreading justice, no imposition of righteousness. Hence, no survival for the colonies. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives caused the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. I know you will not fail us. Law be with you and your team, Commander.
Okay. So don't die, basically. Is what I just learned there. Oh my god, it's pretty. It's very pretty. So it wants me to go over there to use the intercom. Okay, what is this? Oh, this is my, like, world map. Right. Before we go, let's sort my audio out. Let's turn it down a little bit. I think that should be better.
Commander, hey, got a moment? Hi, Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cause no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
Wow, a whole 10.25%. That sounds really, like, cheeky, I guess, in a way. We'll do this one.
This is a test. The TTD devices operate by speeding up the subject's perception of time. Or is it slowing? You know, I can never get that right. Everything just moves slower. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
They stimulate brain damage? Or I'm afraid to ask what you mean. The top one.
Oh no, they don't simulate it. It's the real McCoy. The lab coats swear it's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
I'm a legend, am I? Well, why are you asking anyone else how to run your own life? Well, this legend's got more important, like the second one.
You all know so much more than me, and I don't want to mess things up. Pascal likes to joke around about everything. But I like it when she says it's all about looking out for those who can't defend themselves. But Sandoval, he laughs at that. Says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And that we got righteousness on our side.
I've always said we need to put people first. Their humanity and yours is priceless. We should show no mercy. Whoever breaks the law isn't entitled to the top one.
There's some advice worth taking to heart. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
Let's go. Thanks for bringing me the TTD device. This one. I'm not gonna be an arsehole in this playthrough. I never am in these games. So I don't know what any of that was, but it's now mine. I'm just taking everything. Oh, is this Ludo? Is that the board game? Is that what it's called? Ludo? It's sealed.
Whoa, that's sure faster than taking the stairs.
Yeah, I agree.
There'll be time for chat after the meeting.
Okay. What's in here? Oh, you can view the codex at any time to view any tutorials. Okay. Hello.
To open the channel to start the meeting with Agent DeVries, please proceed to the table.
Okay, I will. That room is not for me. And there doesn't seem to be anything in this room. So, do I have like an inventory? Aha, here we go. So that's armor. Food and drinks. You can eat food and drink you've acquired to heal while out of combat. Food and drink is cheap and plentiful, making it excellent for healing up between fights. In combat, however, you can only use the medical inhaler to heal damage you have taken. Visit the medical inhaler tutorial in the codex to learn more about it. Food and drink can be consumed on the screen manually or while out of combat. Okay. Okay, so that's my food and drink. Medical inhaler. A miracle of modern science. The medical inhaler synthesizes healing drugs. Equip pharmaceutical primers to the inhaler in the inventory, determining the functionality of your inhaler. Each use requires an inhaler charge for your inhalant to be synthesized. Charge is automatically generated by finding or purchasing drugs. Warning, overuse in a short period of time can overload the body with toxicity and cause a crash, preventing the use of the inhaler. Okay, so don't use my inhaler. Like, a lot. Okay. Anything else? What are these? Recipe? I just know how to use these. Okay. And that's my thing, and that's the bin. Junk items can be broken down for crafting materials or sold at vendors. Okay. And that's my armor. Sorry everyone, I'm just having a look round all the toxicity. I'm just having a look round all the menus. Allowing more uses of the medical inhaler. Okay. Skills. Yup. Perks. Oh my god, look. Oh my god, there's loads. Loads of perks. Okay. And reputation. Reputation and factions. Your reputation represents how you're viewed by various factions of Arcadia. As reputation with a faction changes, you receive bonus and penalties with members of that faction, such as vendor prices or the effectiveness of your speech skill in conversations. Okay. And this is my journal. The quest journal shows information on the active and completed quests. Okay. Okay.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their gray matter rewired after hibernating our way through skip space, Commander.
I love how everybody's just talking to us.
The door appears jammed, Commander. I've made an internal note for Agent Ibarra to look into the cause. In the interim, you will need to find another way in.
I will need to find another way in. How do I find another way in? You help me?
Try the vent runs between the kitchen and your room. Good thing I ain't gotta do it. Not sure my knees could take it with all the years on me.
Between the kitchen and your room? But I was. okay, I didn't see. What's this? Welcome, Commander. Please select from the following menu. What is this? Well, agents frequently receive their orders as a specific set of actions. Okay, I think this is just... I don't think that actually did anything. Or do I have to go out this way too? Oh, that one.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip core.
So I can do this because I've got Lawbringer. The seals do say remove under penalty of explosive death. I just say it as a swift justice.
They actually are the exact opposite. They're just a cover. That whole story, the one about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function, well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
What kind of resistance can we expect upon landing?
Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Anything else?
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
Requires melee, observation, and hack. You really think those mechs will give us trouble?
If you're clever, you'll find a way to shut them down before they even know you're there. They're relentless and well-armored. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Let's all calm down. Yeah, let's all calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down. You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I thought a team led by someone known for their respect of the law would be more disciplined than this.
Requirements not met. Okay. No one on my team will be following up this mission.
We shall see. But since you are the commanding officer here, I've no choice but to give you the benefit of the doubt. I'll not let my personal feelings affect the mission. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeFreeze out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Whenever I am ready to... Oh, that was loud. Okay. Let's go. Hostility will reset after 3 in-game days. You still have a bounty. Okay. Oh, it's loud. Very loud. Okay. We're going over there. Okay. Let's just go. Let's just go. What's this? Can I do anything? Oh.
Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine.
Can I like pick anything up? Is there anything for me to pick up?
I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Okay.
Commander, Abara and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
I'm upstairs then, am I?
Which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that...
Okay, upstairs. Upstairs.
That smell. Did a Sprat get flash fried in here?
Identification badge for apparently deceased mechanic. I can take that. I don't know if it's any use to me. I'm just taking it all. I don't know what's good and what's not good. Obviously, I've just started. I need a power fuse.
Agent DeVries's orders still stand. Power must be restored to the door in order to proceed into the sector.
We're burning daylight here, Commander. Shouldn't you be upstairs seeing to rerouting the power?
Yeah, I was looking. Pick up the power fuse. You know, I didn't even see it. Oh no, here comes trouble.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
As unable to function due to death, expiring without permission will result in demerits being assigned.
I really wasn't sure if it was going to shoot me or not. So I waited for it to stop talking.
Sleep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
I also found a vent around the corner might get us inside in a less conspicuous manner than strolling through the front gate. Though you'd have to pick the lock to see for sure.
Let's... Can I not pick the lock?
Oh, I came prepared, Commander. Here's everything you'll need.
Oh, okay. Okay. My perk isn't sneaky, so I would, of course, try and take the... I would, of course, try and take the back routes, wouldn't I? Oh, I am 100% gonna get shot here. I think I need to be over there. Pick up all the stuff. Pick up all the stuff. Don't know what it does, but I want it all.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split.
I got in. I sneaked my way in.
DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
Oh, I don't know. I'll take security ops. I'm good at sticking to the shadows.
That be your choice? Ibarra and I'll take central dispatch, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander, everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks, then we'll make an end of it.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Be safe. Oh, sound effects. Didn't you two just run away? Oh, okay.
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to...
Security ops is heavily guarded, so be vigilant.
You know, without bringing all
You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post. There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building.
I need...
Certainly part of it.
Okay, so we need to be... I need to be sneaky.
Well, Ibarra, you got any thought to how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
Plan's coming, honest. How about I, show you when we get to where we're going?
Sneaky, sneaky. Can I shut the door? This access will provide entry to the maintenance route called out on the map. Okay, so I can't do anything else in here, I don't think. Can I get up there? No, I don't think I can. Okay, here we go. Anything to pick up? Yeah, loads of stuff. I'll have a look at everything that I've been picking up in the menus.
Position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with.
You should have seen it. It wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Okay. Yeah, as a robot. Awareness and stealth. Enemies that see or hear you build awareness. Avoid walking directly in front of an enemy's line of sight or approaching too quickly to avoid getting detected. After gaining enough awareness, enemies become suspicious and turn to face a disturbance. If they gain even more awareness, they will investigate the area they last heard or saw something in. If they find you, they will become alerted and attack. Crouching both makes it significantly harder for an enemy to see or hear your footsteps. The sneak skill decreases the rate the enemies can spot you. Look for various perks or effects that can make your footsteps silent. Now, I already have the sneak skill, so... That was close. That was very close. Okay, where are we going?
I've stashed a knife in the maintenance access for you, with, instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the guards.
Okay. Bypass pitfall card. New collectible card find +5 max health. Okay. Sneak attacks. Attacking unaware enemies while crouched will perform a sneak attack. For most weapons, this allows you to preview your damage and prepare a power attack. Weak spot hit or charge shot with certain guns. One-handed melee weapon deals bonus sneak attack damage in addition to their normal or power attack damage. Look for mods and perks to gain additional sneak attack with other weapons. Okay. So how do I equip? I got a fright when I shot that. How do I equip this? Okay. Okay, we've got it. We've got it. Okay, let's see if I can kill this guard over here.
I'm a good neighbor, I do all I can. That is my great sovereign's loving plan.
Okay. Security Instruction Manual Part 1. Code Red. How to deal with security breaches and other highly improbable events. In the event of a security breach, catastrophic malfunction, or other nefarious side, you must keep your wits about you, cadet. Vigilance and focus are the keys to protecting our society. The probability of infiltration from outsiders is low. It is virtually non-existent, but there is an infinitesimal chance of trespass by malcontents, malioneers, or misanthropes. Were such an event to occur, it would be the gravest threat one could face on a horizon point. Any unverified individuals must be swiftly eliminated. If they cannot be, then it is your duty to sabotage the station itself, so that any knowledge and technical accomplishments herein may not fall outside. Okay. I don't know if this is the right way. Honestly.
Have you seen Maori since their return? The state they're in. It's saddening.
Yes, it is sad that they weren't worthy. Otherwise, they'd have had the strength and constitution to emerge a better subject, more able to fulfill their duties.
Yes, that is exactly what I meant. Praise be to the Protectorate.
It is the duty of every Protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times.
I'm going to do a sneak attack. I was kind of hoping to come down from the top. You know? And like jump on him. But I don't think that would have worked. Okay, I'm here. A bit for mental refreshment. I'm writing this discreetly to propose a solution to your recent personal troubles. I've recently heard tell that one of my former cadets under my senior's purview has demonstrated significant change in behaviour and efficiency after undergoing a 6-month mental refreshment session. Considering the success, I wonder if this might be a viable option. The rest of the letter appears to be abruptly abandoned. Pick it all up, take it all, steal it all. It is all mine. It's all for me. Me. Okay. Messages. I'm not going to read them. I'm just killing everybody. Anyone else around? What is that? Do not come to life. Messages. Incident report. Okay. The auto-mechanical on the hoist has been partially dismantled, exposing a damaged targeting module. Oh, I don't have engineering or Okay, I don't have that. I don't have those skills. All I'm good for is sneaking.
I've left some distraction devices in a floor panel by the scaffolding. Use them to breach the control room. Just wait until their guns are pointing away from your position.
Okay, so you want me to pick up it? Distraction devices. Distraction devices are handheld devices that make loud noises. When a distraction device is thrown near an enemy, they're alerted and investigate it, allowing you to sneak by, performing a sneak attack, or lure enemies into a trap. Distraction devices have a set range at which they can attract NPCs. Anything outside that circle will not react. Okay? So is it? It's G? Jesus.
Couldn't tell them anything about this assignment. Didn't bother me, I assure you. But it was just too close to implying that some jobs are less worthy than others for me to let lie. We all are equal in the service of the Sovereign.
Did I kill them all? Did I get them all? I think I did. Who needs distraction devices? Eh? Easy. I got this. Royal family visit? Oh my. Okay, let's just go. Auto-mechanical security systems. Disable it.
Good. Those mechs should give you no more problems. Rendezvous with your crewmates outside and meet me at the skip labs as soon as possible.
Okay. Can I take the left?
We're en route to the comms control module. Just need to deal with these guards, quiet-like.
I don't think I have any guards here. I think I've got rid of all my guards. Oh, is that a healing thing? I had no idea. Yeah, I can run past these mechs.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
What do you mean something's not right?
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
What's that? An explosion?
No.
Abara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
It was definitely an explosion. Aha! I lockpicked my way in. Okay, do I need to get my gun out? I'm not very good with a gun. I'm searching everywhere. I hope that's okay for you guys to watch. Me like searching. Okay, let's go. Like, I won't over search or anything, but it's just how I play games. I search everything, I look at everything.
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Abara. Please stay clear.
What in the void happened here, Val?
An unabridged debrief is not available at this time. But in the parlance of Agent Pascal, some crazy, censored alerts. This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal. There is a 90% chance she is trapped under rubble, most likely mortally wounded and beyond help. Triage protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Abara's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area.
Abara needs more help than you can provide here. Take him back to the ship.
Attempting to move
that one
is not advisable at this time. This unit will relocate Agent Abara to the incognito once he is stabilized or deceased. All other agents are advised to continue with the next mission objective. Please head to the skip labs now. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Abara's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. It doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Okay, so we said I can use the rifle, which is probably going to be better than my pistol. So if I do that, right? That was nice. Okay, let's say. Oh my god, my aim. My aim sucks. But we all knew that anyway, so. You should watch me play Tomb Raider, right? I don't have a Mac pick. Aww. I guess I can't get in here. No. I don't have any more lockpicks. What's in here? There's a guy. Hello. Hi.
Come over here at once. Like, what are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something awful has happened. We must be on our guard. Security ops cannot even be reached despite all of my attempts. This should be impossible. The automechs all returned to their charging stations and deactivated. And then there was the explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here.
I need to get into the strip labs at once.
Without you first identifying yourself as regulations demand?
Really?
We must adhere to proper protocol, even under emergency conditions. Especially under emergency conditions. Violations of procedure cannot be excused. You need to turn yourself into the Arbiters post-haste, as is your duty. Shirking such will only make matters worse for you.
Sure, this one.
It's the one I'm going to report you for violating.
Requires info. Oh, okay, so searching around has helped me because now I know that I don't need the thing, you know? So...
What? How did you know? I mean, that's preposterous. I can recite most of them. The important ones. That doesn't prove...
Let me in.
I suppose it's past time for me to own up to my inadequacies. I do seem to be unable to discern the logic of our infallible protocols, which has undone me. I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me. I need accept it. I know I'm still a loyal subject, even if no one else does.
It's obviously you're terrified of mental refreshment, but you just willingly submit to it.
Of what matter is it if I go willingly or not? The fact is that it is unavoidable. My latest perpetual appraisal of purpose was less than adequate. It's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this are added, maybe I'll be lucky and they'll just execute me instead.
It's on a terminal here. I can try to find a way to help you out. Yeah, should we lie? Yeah, let's lie.
I had no idea he had it in him to do such, especially for someone who'd gone through refreshment.
I'm sure I can convince him to give you a better appraisal if you let me get into the skip labs.
I was willing to overlook your obvious confusion due to your having been refreshed, but it now appears to me
I don't think it worked.
either delusional or playing false with me on purpose, both of which are signs that your refreshment failed. If this were not an emergency, you may have just been sent back for another go. But the situation here has become critical. We can't have befuddled or dubious subjects running rampant through the station at a time such as this. I'm sorry. I must call the guards.
No.
Heading to the floor.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I repudiate all.
Oh my god, I can't aim. Okay, your guards did nothing to me, so, you know. What's in here? Sealed. Can't go in there.
What in the void
Hello?
is going on out there? Did you think shooting up the place was a good idea right now?
I had no choice.
You need to stop the tomfoolery, take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station.
Okay, taking the left. Let's read all the messages. Okay. Got all the information that I need.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
I didn't shoot anybody. Like, they came like that. Don't know if that will really would work.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms.
In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive.
Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
Yeah, I'll try my best. Try my best. Ah, vending machine. I don't want to actually hold Z to sell junk. Oh, hello. There was somebody else though. I don't think you really needed to throw that at me. Oh my god. Oh, was that not? I thought that was me that died. No, it was the enemy. I hope they don't come to life. Those robots. Okay, let's go.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. I should have known better than to underestimate someone who will go to any length just to see justice done, no matter who gets hurt. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified.
What exactly is going on here? Why are you doing this?
Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it.
Convenient how someone else is always the one being sacrificed in these scenarios.
Your righteousness is as unamusing as it is misplaced. I have no expectation to live through this either.
Niles is collateral damage? He thought you were his friend.
I was fond of him too. Saving him would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
What if your math is wrong? Do you really want to take the chance?
There is no chance involved. This is no mere whim. This is happening as it must, and we have naught to say about it. Farewell, Commander.
Okay, 'cause I don't want to. I don't want to take the chance. This is happening as it must, and we have naught to say about it. Farewell, Commander.
「
Wow. Just wow.
The Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your bid.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
What a great start. That was a great intro to the game. Now what happens though?
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens when someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. Oh, I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
I've been suspended in animation for almost 10 years.
This unit is not programmed to judge the activities of off-duty agents. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander.
Don't respect. No, I'm okay.
Your refusal has been noted in your permanent record, and an automatic grade assigned to your cognitive functions. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately.
The only thing I'm... No. Okay, I'm ready. Give me the briefing, Val.
Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Auntie's Choice invaded Arcadia. Auntie's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years.
Plenty of time to figure out how not to die then.
Correct. At some point in the next decade, the rift will result in the complete annihilation of all life in Arcadia. But currently, it is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions.
DeVries is alive?
Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location.
Okay. Now certainly seems different.
This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing.
I don't know if that's what I meant.
Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
Okay, skill and perk points. Skill improvements. Each time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point to raise the skill by 1 up to your current level. If the skill is specialised, that limit is raised by 2, allowing them to surpass your level. Skills are used for various checks across the game, often have a passive bonus that is raised immediately and will allow access more and more perks in the future. Okay, so I hack, right? Because I'm or melee. No, I think I want a hack, and I think we're gonna go into melee as well. And then we got perks. Selecting perks. Every 2 level ups, you gain a perk point to spend on unlocking exciting perks. Most perks are graded by skills, but some require the purchase of specific perks or the acquisition of a powerful item. More powerful perks are only available after you acquired a certain number of total perks. The requirement can be filled by the purchase of available perks. There's a lot of times to say the word perk in one screen. Is this the only things I can do here? Assassin? Ghost? Pickpocket? Pickpocket seems good. No, we'll go for that one. And can I no, I can only pick these ones, right? Yeah, I can only pick the top ones. Okay. And then we've got the journal. Codex. And then we've got my inventory. So I don't have this yet. Okay. And I don't think I need any of that stuff. Companions. Niles and Valerie. Okay, they have perks as well. Okay. Okay, but I think that is going to be me for this episode, for this first look, this first part of my series of Outer Worlds 2. I really enjoyed it. I've thoroughly enjoyed the opening to the game. I am going for the sneak build, sneak lockpicking, hacking build. I'll try and be as stealthy as I can. I'm not usually good at stealth in games, but I thought I wanted to be stealthy in this one for a bit of a change. So I hope you enjoy my playthrough of it. And if you do, please remember to like, comment, and consider subscribing if you haven't already. We are on our journey to 1k subscribers, and I would love to have you along on the journey with us. And if you're looking for any other social media that I may be on, all the links will be in the description down below. And yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye.